Thank you for tuning in to Dad's Got Eats. Today we're gonna make something super delicious. Also keeping the theme of football. The Super Bowl game is around the corner. So we're gonna make some Sicilian style chicken wings. Sicilian styles are gonna have some caramelized onions, all the flavors that you're gonna think of, garlic. We're gonna have homemade blue cheese that I'm gonna make with the celery and the carrots. It's gonna be delicious. And it starts off with some black pepper, if we can get you to work. While the phone's in your hand, don't forget to follow, bookmark, and send in those suggestions. I'm gonna put some black pepper in there, some sea salt, and yes, a lot of red pepper in there, red pepper flakes. You can use cayenne. You wanna make this as dry as possible. We're gonna add some olive oil, and then right behind this, we're gonna toss, and we're gonna stick in the refrigerator for at least half hour to 45 minutes, and I'll see you right back when the time is up. You're watching Dad's Got Eats. Okay, let's keep this chicken wing going. Caramelizing some onions. I'm actually finishing off the rough chop. Not too thick, not too thin. And let's try to minimize how many fingers go into the pan. The pan's heating up. We're gonna heat up and add some olive oil over here. Put a mountain there. Put our onions in there. This is gonna go on top of the wings. It's gonna be a delicious. It's about 2.5 onions in there. You can never go wrong. If you have too much, just save it. You'll use it for something else. Okay, that's in there. Let's take care of that. Wash. Okay, the next step is caramelize the onions. Very simple. Not too high heat, not too low. You don't want to burn it. And we're gonna drop our onions into the pan, which we just did. Sorry about that. Next step is we're gonna put our chicken wings into the oven at 450 for about 45 minutes to an hour. You'll see what I'm talking about. You're watching Dad's Got Eats. So our onions are almost done. This is gonna get mixed in with wings once that's done. Give that a quick toss. I think that's pretty much done. Then our next step is to make some blue cheese dip. We're gonna start off with a little bit of mayonnaise. You can make it as thick or thin as you like. You can, what's the word I'm looking for? You can add some cream to it, some heavy cream. But I think I'm just gonna use this right here, just like so. You can never go wrong. Add some blue cheese. Okay, and then as we're going in, the next step behind it is to smash it into the mayo and the sour cream. You get the idea. As thick or thin as you like. If you want it thin, you can add some cream, maybe some more sour cream. And then right behind that, I like it a little chunky. You're gonna add a lemon. Put you here real quick. Get you out of the way. If you rub the lemon, you get more juice out of it, believe it or not. There you go. There goes one pit. Get you out of there. Okay, a little acid, never hurt anybody. Oop, I think I just throw a pit. Mix this up. You want it a little thicker or thinner? You want it thinner? You can always add some more cream, some more mayo. But I like it though, just the way it is. Perfect. I cut up some celery, some carrots, and you know the rest how it goes. So we're waiting on the wings. This is perfectly done. Rinse and stay tuned for the wings who are gonna join the party. You know who you're watching, hit that button. Stay tuned. Okay, our onions are cooking down, our oven is heating up. I figure it's time to put on an apron, try to keep this shirt clean for once. We need a coffee break, if you know what I mean. A little bit of lime, a little bit of Corona, can't go wrong with that. Nice and cold, perfect. I'm gonna lay out 2 pans. And the reason I'm saying 2 pans, you'll understand, you don't want the wings on top of each other because all they're gonna do is steam and they won't crisp up. So if you like that crispy skin, you need to make sure that they're not on top of each other. Set the oven to 450 and let the wings do its thing. That's pretty good. Let the wings do its thing. Okay, I figure that should be enough space between them so they can be happy. And you're gonna get this nice golden crispy skin. And I don't know what they're gonna eat. Something says I might end up eating all these wings. I'm gonna make a blue cheese to go with this. It's gonna be delicious. I actually had somebody request that I teach a cooking class in the neighborhood. I don't know. What do you think? You think I should, or you think I should not? Good idea, bad idea? Send me a direct message if you think it's good or bad. Say something. I don't know. We'll see. So that takes care of that. Can't let the garlic go to waste. But we don't want the moisture. So the less moisture, the better this is going to come out. Okay, that is done. Over there. Put you in the oven at 4.5. One in the bottom. One in the top. Get that in there going for about 45 minutes to an hour. Oops. You can see it's coming along delicious. It smells amazing. Oops. Can't let the onions go to waste. Okay, you're watching Dad's Got Eats. Let's give that a while to do its thing. Wild Wings. Oh, that's another place. That's another episode. While the phone's in your hand, share this episode with someone. This is for Super Bowl Sunday, but I'm actually having it maybe 2-3 times before then. But you get the idea. Cheers. Okay, our wings are ready to rock and roll. We just gotta finish it off. Pull that out the oven. You can see that. It smells delicious. Garlicky. A little roasted garlic in there. You can't go wrong. I'm gonna put a wing here. There, like so. Crunchy. You can hear the crunch on this. Start off with that. Then we're gonna take our caramelized onions. Cannot go wrong with that. Put some wings. Oops, a little bit more there. And you get the idea. You're watching Dad's Got Eats. You can follow, bookmark, send in those suggestions. This is for game day, but I'm actually having it twice between now and the Super Bowl. So these things are delicious. There you go there. You go there. Follow me on YouTube if you want the full recipe, because it doesn't fit all on Instagram. But you get the idea. Smells delicious. Caramelized onions, crispy wings, Sicilian style. Although I'm not Sicilian. But you get the idea. It is yummy. Complete these onions. Cannot go wrong. I'm gonna add a little lemon just to give it some flavor. Oh my God, this thing is delicious. A little lemon juice, a quick lemon squeeze to give it some citrus, make it a little lighter. So you're watching Dad's Got Eats. Don't forget to follow, bookmark, and let's take this to the bowl. There you go. Sicilian wings with caramelized onions, homemade blue cheese dressing, which is also my favorite. There goes that. I'm gonna try one of these ones. I have to try one of the wings. So many. Which one? Let's try this one. Give you a quick dip. Oh my God. You're watching Dad's Gotta Eat? I think I may finish this off myself. Delicious carrot, celery, homemade blue cheese, fresh, nothing out of a jar. Caramelized onions, some wings. There's a little bite behind it. It's delicious. Stay tuned for the next episode of Dad's Gotta Eat. One of these directions. Don't forget to hit that follow button. Tag a friend, tell your sister, your brother, your mama, tell everybody. This is delicious. Salud and cheers. See you soon.